This is the Love Life Horoscope Tarot reading for Taurus from February 8th to the 22nd, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you and your love interest at the beginning of this time period? Ooh, Page of Cups. The Knight of Swords. And the Lovers. Ooh, intense mutual attraction. The person that you're dealing with they're putting their heart on their sleeve in a very beautiful way. It's almost like there's something happening here which is a pleasant surprise from them, but it's coming from you, from an urgent action that you're taking. You're surprising somebody here it's like you're surprising them with how much you like them, because to them, they feel that they're the ones that are crushing on you. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Lovers is twin flame or is soulmate energy. For them, conquest. For you, conversation. You're saying something. You're letting this person know how you feel. And it's to them, it's so beautiful. It's like they're validated. Their own emotions, their own crush on you is so validated here. So this has already happened, or this is about to happen in the next few days. What are you saying to this person? Yeah. How are you saying this to this person? Let's ask that. How are you saying this to them? The Knight of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Empress. This person has been pursuing you. It's like they've made their feelings for you known in a mature way. So this is bringing this person from this place of feeling like they're in more control over their emotions to being more playful, to feeling like nothing can hurt them. I like this, but it's you being in this Empress energy. You're going with the flow. Like the Empress doesn't, like, things come towards the Empress. They flow towards the Empress. There was something here. There was a seed that was planted that came from this person, but it's like it grew into something in your energy. It matured. So something of a mature love offer was made from them in a way that they weren't as expressive with their emotions, but they showed you that they had feelings for you. And with you, it's kind of like the way you're communicating it. It's still with you being in your power, and you showing them that they grew on you somehow. Let's clarify this Empress energy. For them, equilibrium. For you, obligations. Yeah, you feel obligated to let them know that you that things are being harvested here. Like you're restoring balance to what this person showed you. This is huge for this person. I like it for this person, but you're in this energy of knowing what you want and seeing what you want from them and expressing that. I like this. So what is this person gonna do next? Like they're surprised by this, that they're being a little bit more playful. How is this person gonna react to you? 10 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. The way they react, it takes you from anything that was left unsaid. It's kind of like you can't even imagine how they're going to react. This is something that you've never experienced before because you've never thought somebody would act this way. You cannot prepare for this because you can't even think of how this person is going to react. They have this fantasy that just comes to life. They're going to be, it's like you're both coming together in something that you won't understand until you have this conversation with them. Because so much beauty that this person was, like, they came to you in a mature way, but they have so many more feelings for you than you even realize, than you even want to believe that they do. They're going to be expressing that when you both come together. It's like all these cups, all these opportunities come on the table here. Let's clarify the 10 of Cups. I like this person for you. For them, ties. Aw. For you, art, beauty. This person is going to show you how much their heartstrings are tied to you in ways you've never even thought. Like absolute beauty coming from this person. Art. They're going to be so creative with what they're telling you, with what they're not going to hold anything back here. This is nice. This seems to have grown so naturally, so well. It came from very mature it came from like a mature approach from this person. And it wasn't pushed onto you. It's like, it's wonderful. So let's figure out some of these opportunities that are on the table. Let's get a card for an opportunity. Let's get a card for the 3 major opportunities on the table. 8 of Swords. Interesting. 5 of Swords. And the 2 of Wands. This person's boundaries are coming down. It's like something that they couldn't express to you before in the past. The 5 of Swords. It's kind of like they had these boundaries in place because they didn't want to cause a miscommunication in the past with you. But the 2 of Wands, there's something in relation to you being in your comfort zone, you staying in your comfort zone. So they didn't want to say something that could take you out of that. What is this 5 of Swords? It's kind of like they held back. Actually, let's clarify the 8 of Swords. They held themselves back. For them, virtue. For you, stagnation. Yeah, they didn't want to express like what they should have expressed. It's kind of, it's like they thought that you wouldn't understand something if they were to say it earlier. So they kept it to themselves. But it is virtuous. It's hard to explain because it's something that it's gonna come out when both of you are together. Like it takes both of you coming in together to figure this out. Whatever this that's being said, it's something that they held back from expressing you that they're going to express to you. But even they don't know how virtuous this would have been, right? So, yeah, there was an opportunity in the past where they could have said it, but they didn't. So, this is such a great reading. This is happening right away. Let's figure out when you should have this conversation with them. Should it be in the first 5 days of this time period, which would be the 8th to the 8th to the 13th, or the second card will be from the next 5 days. So from the 14th, from the 14th to the 19th, or from the 19th to the 22nd. The last card will be 19th to the 22nd. So when should you, well, you're rushing towards them. When should you do it? First 5 days, the 5 days after, or the last 4 days? The Sun, first 5 days. And by the last 4 days, the first 5 days, the next 5 days, it's kind of like there's some decisions to be made, some juggling. But the first 5 days is where the liberation happens, when the expansion happens, when this beautiful healing comes into this connection. And by the end of the 2 weeks, you're both together. Like this connection is forming. You're both putting aside your wild ways, in a sense. You have this taming effect on one another. The Two of Pentacles, there's some decisions to be made here. It's almost like you're together at the end of this time period. Let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. For them, metamorphosis. For you, diligence. Yeah, there's something happening on both your sides. For them, it's a huge metamorphosis. You're liberating them. For you, it's kind of like some added effort needs to be put in, but it's kind of like you're both together here at the end of this time period. This is really good. In the extended, we'll look into, these are all random generated questions in the extended. So I don't even look at them before the reading. Just press a button and the computer auto generates them. Like, you know, those number generator kind of things, those scientific tests that they did with number generators. I think this works the same way, because the way the questions come out are just unreal sometimes. So first question, what boundaries do you need to maintain with this love interest to stay true to yourself? Interesting. We'll ask, how does the love interest view you at the moment that you're watching this? What is a message for your highest good? And we'll ask, how will the next love offer be accepted? Interesting. Yeah, big change for this person. They're freeing themselves. You're freeing them from something. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.